Oh, by the way, do you want me to like lock in or just like play more casual?
Oh,
Like, we
beat the
can
crap out of
chat
me.
and stuff.
Lock in.
Lock in? All right. Oh, good try. Yeah.
Hey, we got one jab in. Hey there, I'm Jack Lepiars, circus performer, former journalist, amateur baseball player, and video game aficionado. I've been playing video games like a lot of guys my age since I was very, very young. I have been playing specifically the Street Fighter franchise since I was about 5 years old. Street Fighter 2 was one of the first video games I ever played. It has played a big part in my life. I've been playing it since I was 5. I'm still playing it now in my late 30s. And I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter 6, where I've taken my main character, Ryu, all the way up into the master rank levels. Depending on how you look at the numbers, this puts me somewhere in the top 10 to 13% of players worldwide. But here's the thing. I am not a professional, and one of the things I like to do is show off just how talented professionals are. What is the gap between someone like myself, a talented, a proficient amateur, and someone who does this for a living? And so I called up Diaphone. Diaphone's a professional fighting game player, not just in the Street Fighter space, but in the whole fighting game community. On his YouTube channel, he posts a lot of coaching sessions, a lot of tips, a lot of tricks, a lot of basically how-to guides. And I used a lot of those when I was kind of leveling up my gameplay, and the things that he posted helped get me to master rank. I've also always just been a really big fan of his positivity that he puts out in the fighting game space, which, given the nature of it, sometimes can lead to a bit of scrubbiness and bitterness. I really like what Diaphone is doing, and so I wanted to see how do my skills stack up against someone like him who does this for a living. So, without further ado, let's see if I can beat a professional video game player at Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I'm totally down. Let's do it. I've been playing Alex. So Alex just came out last week. He's like the new DLC character.
Yeah, he's been kicking my ass.
Oh, perfect. I can teach you some stuff.
So to give you like a sense of my history in Street Fighter, I have about 250 hours in Street Fighter 6. I played Street Fighter 2 nonstop growing up. And so I mentioned in my email, I've been maining Ryu since I was about 5 years old, before I was supposed to be playing. Yeah, before I was supposed to be playing fighting games. My dad would let me play, my mom would not. So I had to like only play it when I went over to my dad's house.
So you got like 32 years of more experience of your main than I do mine. That sounds
sort
a
of
little intimidating.
It was weird. Like I didn't play any Street Fighter 3, 4, or 5. I kind of like took a break. I've always like casually gone back to it. I played a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom, or actually X-Men versus Street Fighter. Once Street Fighter 6 came out, I was like, oh, let me try this. And I was like, oh, I forgot how much I enjoy this.
Yeah, I think this game, especially like the quality of life they add to this game compared to like the previous ones, it's so accessible compared to before. So. Oh, by the way, do you want me to like lock in or just like play more casual?
Oh, beat the crap out of me. Lock in.
Lock in? All right, let me get the boss music to lock in.
Okay, all right.
And we'll do first to 3.
Sounds good.
I'll even take the hoodie off for you.
I appreciate it. Let's go.
The random people on rank don't get my hoodie off. I got it just for you. All right, you good?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Oh.
This block?
Ugh. Oh, I was shocked that didn't kill.
Oh, yeah. The normal throws do a lot less than the big throw. Nice.
Oh my god, my inputs are garbage right now. The nerves have taken effect.
Oh no. Oh, me too. Oh, good try.
All right, there's one.
Oh, nice. Oh, good pressure. Okay. Nice read. That unintentionally was pretty good, actually. Oh no.
Yeah, almost.
Oh,
Block on wake up, buddy. Block on wake up.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay, I see you. Wait, that's actually really nice.
That's been my best way of countering the Alex stomp.
Yeah, it actually is pretty smart. The issue is like there's like ways you can bait that, right? Oh, okay. Wait, you love me into a full sense of security.
The nerves has slightly worn off now. There we go. Will that kill?
Nah.
I think
you
I'll
can
have
always
to
tell
sliver.
by looking at the drive gauge. So if
if it's still going down.
if it's below like the 3 drive.
Yeah.
So like you see how there's like these little pips, right? And
yeah.
There's like a line division. So
yeah.
what I look for is like if it's below the 3rd drive gauge pip, then it's gonna kill.
Oh,
like,
interesting.
In between like 4 and 5, so I know this one.
Got it. Now you're baiting me.
Yeah, that's the mix. Yeah, that's smart. I don't know if this kills.
Damn.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Wait, I see you. Okay, wait.
I can't believe that hit.
Oh, that actually only the punch box there.
Oh, I didn't want to drive impact there, or I didn't want to drive rush. Oh, I think I jab you out.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I thought you had it too.
Oh,
I could have killed. I could have killed. No. I don't have my Alex muscle memory down. Oh.
I was trying to wake up DP there, and it did not come out.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's a little tricky of a knockdown because you get up so quick. But you had the read there.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
GG's?
Yeah, GG's. My channel is not a fighting game community channel, and I'd love to give people a sense for, what goes into being a pro gamer.
Yeah, sure.
Growing up, I had heard that like you could win money playing video games and doing tournaments, but it was never kind of a thing that, like, it seemed an unattainable goal. So I guess let me start with this of like, at what point did you think like I can do this professionally? I know you like just quit your full-time job a few months ago. Congratulations on that, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, I honestly, it's probably like you, right? When you started, you're 5 years old and you're like, all right, I'm gonna do whips. Like you weren't probably thinking I'm gonna be a professional, right? That's kind of how I've just kind of played video games most of my life, not having any aspirations of being a professional. But even like fighting games, when I attended tournaments and stuff, is more for for fun. Like, hey, I just need to like a break from work, so let me go to this tournament, and, like gatekeep some people and make people salty. Like, I just did it for the love of the game, right? And I'd say 2023 was when I started to get the gears turning, right? Because I was still full time. I worked as like a health and safety manager, and during that time, like I started to make like pretty good income from like either tournament winnings or like YouTube and Twitch content. And I'm like, wait a second, I didn't have any aspirations of doing this, but this is like going way better than I thought, right? And so I think it was around then, and then at that Evo, I was like one of the highest placing Americans. I think I was like the 2nd or 3rd highest placing American in Street Fighter, and that was like the biggest tournament of all time, right? So imagine being like one of the best in America.
Yeah.
And the biggest tournament of all time. I'm like, wait, I'm actually pretty good at this, right? So like, imagine if I was doing this full time, like literally the only person in this like whole top 32 that's like trying to juggle both, right? Or one of the only people. And so I'm like, okay, like I might be able to make a run of this. And I started like monetizing more. I started streaming, making content more. And yeah, I think eventually it led up to where I was making just as much money doing this as I was doing my full-time job. I'm like, hey, I need to, if I dedicate all my time, I should be able to scale up more and that sort of thing. So yeah, I left, I think it was 7 months at this point that I've been full-time.
Congratulations.
It's been good. It's been being self-directed is really weird. Right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are just like, yeah, you just play video games all day. And that's what I tried, and I actually found I wasn't getting any better, right? Like me just hitting rank for like 6 more hours a day.
Yeah.
I feel like I was just like getting junk hours in. And realistically, like a lot of this has been kind of a transition period to like me understanding how do I actually become a better player with this additional time, which is actually like more focusing on stuff like health and fitness and more like doing stuff out of the game, right? Not actually playing rank, but like watching VODs and thinking about the game more and going on like long hikes where I think about the game, you know, like that, where I think that's actually more valuable than like just spamming more games.
Yeah. At a certain point, you lose focus, and you're not, you finish up a match, and you're kind of just like, there was probably lessons to learn from there, but I'm too tired, so I'm just going to play another match.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting because I have a pretty similar story to you. I worked in radio for 13 years and circus performing. I grew up in the circus, so I've been doing it since I was a kid. But it was my side hustle growing up, and it was sort of around 2021 where I was like, I could probably do this full time. And I spent about a year just really hard grinding on like creating content, getting ready to take my show on the road, and then, still working the normal job on the side. So
yeah.
I understand the grind set of essentially having 2 full-time jobs at the same time. But I guess
how did you manage that transition, by the way? So I'm guessing you transitioned. Like, did that go as smoothly as you thought, or what were you thinking? Like,
honestly,
any lessons learned from that?
My lesson was I could have done it faster. So I'm super lucky in that my wife is a photographer and videographer. So
that's sick.
I have a built-in editor. She's the one who's going to edit this video together, which is great
cool.
because she has never played Street Fighter in her life. She had filmed my show a couple of times. We put some clips on the internet. After a couple of clips, other people of me went viral, and we basically spent 15 months of like, okay, let's build up the digital side as much as possible. Start reaching out to shows to see if I can book enough work that I can leave this job, leave the retirement benefits, the healthcare benefits, and feel safe about doing this. And as it turned out, I could have done it probably 9 months earlier than I did, but I wanted to be super safe about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I felt the same way, honestly. I'm like, damn, if I just went full time in 2023, like if I wasn't but
Yep. If I just taken the plunge.
Yeah.
But the internet is riddled with stories of people who did that, and then a year later they fizzle out.
Exactly. I've seen that too. That's what scared me. So there's a few people that like did the same thing as me, and like I followed them, and I'm like all of them kind of fizzled out. I was getting a little scared, but
yeah.
they didn't have like the right support structure, or like they didn't like play as safe as I did, so to speak, right? They kind of just like took a leap and they're like, this job, where I'm just like, it wasn't really the same thing for me,
What is your workflow like now? Like I was just thinking about this yesterday because I've got ADHD, and finding like the first month after I quit my job, I feel like I just did nothing but play video games for like 2 weeks straight, and I was like, all right, I need to find a system. Yeah,
I think as someone also has ADHD, I found that streams for me, like I want to say like they fit my ADHD plays perfectly in the streams, right? Where as long as I boot up, like then I just get like stuck into the vortex, and like time flies, Like it's kind of like how every ADHD person can like hyper focus on something. Like streams are something I can like really hyper focus on, right? So like ADHD kind of helps me in that regard, but like it doesn't help me in terms of like getting other done outside of the streams.
Yeah,
and
all the admin
like
work.
Yes, exactly, right? So kind of the flow that, again, you have ADHD, that deadlines are important, right? If you have a deadline, then it's more exciting, and therefore creates more dopamine, and therefore you can like do it better, right? Like, so I force myself to do all the admin work and all of the like all my exercise before I go live, which means that if I don't do that, I either delay going live, which sucks, or or I miss my deadline, right? So like having that, like that took me a while to get, because I'm like, I'll just end stream and then I'll do all my work, and then I procrastinate, and then it's like 1 a.m. and then I just can't I can't get anything done. So if I like set the guardrail up to like making sure I basically can do nothing but like add in work and like doing I need to prep for stream and like work out before I go live, it helps a lot. And like what I mean like by guardrails, I mean like, so for example, my phone, I just do not open it until I like right before I go live.
Wow.
Right?
Well,
like that. Or
I
like
can't do that.
yeah. So my phone is actually like when I wake up, because I have trouble like waking up. So what I've been doing recently is I keep my phone downstairs. My bedroom's upstairs. I keep my phone downstairs. And so like I literally I can't like just roll over and like open Twitter. Like if I want to go on Twitter, I literally have to physically go downstairs.
Yeah, I am not that way. I'm on my phone from the second I get up. But I mean, like I've got to check TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you know, as soon as I wake up every single day. And
yeah,
like, what are the comments saying? Are there any comments I need to respond to? Are there emails I need to get to immediately?
I wish I could do that. The issue is like, I want to do that, and then ADHD takes over, and I'm like, oh, let me just browse for you for a second, and then it's three hours later, and I'm still in bed, bro.
Yep. I've never been quite. I mean, if I'm really tired, it'll be that bad, but I'm usually not that bad. It's sort of like 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, and getting it organized.
Yeah,
but yeah, I'm the same way.
Self-control.
I've got to start. I have to be productive in the morning. That's if I'm not, you know, productive in the morning, the chances of me being productive later in the day, very low.
Yeah, same.
What's the practice regimen for someone like you to stay at, you know, the highest competitive level? What does that look like? Do you have a regimen of like, okay, I'm going to do Street Fighter for 4 hours. I'm going to do Guilty Gear for 3 hours. I'm going to do, you know, whatever it may be for 2 hours. And what does that look like?
So the way it's actually like there's less crossover between games than you might think, right? So actually, like if I'm focusing a game, I literally have to dedicate most of my focus to that game. So right now I actually have a tournament for 2XKO coming up in 4 days, like this weekend, right? Nice. So I'm not actually practicing Street Fighter. Like I'll play it on stream because it's a good stream game and it's fun. And I'm actually really addicted to Alex. I think is really fun. Nice. And like I want to make content for the new patch and that sort of thing, right? So I'm obviously doing that. But then like after stream ends, like I'm gonna lab out 2XKO for a few hours, right? So there's like there's certain things that like I count stream time as like practice time, right? Because like for example, yesterday I entered the 2XKO tournament, and I just streamed it all, right? And so that was actually like part of my practice. But like if I'm not doing that, then like I try to basically make sure like the game I'm focusing on, I get like at least a few hours of practice every day. And that practice, if it's streamed, it's usually like ranked or tournament, and if it's not streamed, it's all the boring, right? Like it's me doing lab work, it's me practicing my combos, it's me watching replays, it's me taking notes on like what to do, it's me thinking about strategy, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But it's basically like I just try to make sure I have at least like about 3 or 4 hours of like the game I'm focusing on currently, like a day.
That's wild. Does it stay fun when you're putting that much work into it?
Oh yeah, for sure. So the thing is like I'm pretty privileged in the fact that like I'm good at most games and I can like choose the things that are fun, right? So for example, like there's a couple games I've been playing like, and I realize like I'm not having as much fun, so I just don't play them, right? Right now I'm enjoying 2XKO the most, so like I'm gonna play 2XKO, right? I'm enjoying Alex, so like I'll play Alex off stream or something, right? Like if I didn't have this 2XKO tournament, I would probably be playing Alex off stream because he's been the most fun to me right now, right? But like for a few days before a tournament, I don't mind like a few hour like extra grind, you know? And then like after the tournament, like I'll play whatever, you know, like I honestly feel like. because I can make content and like I'm good enough that like I can enter a tournament for a different game or play a different character, that sort of thing.
Yeah. No. I think we're about the same age. In the fighting game community, is there like a sort of like a retirement age? The Street Fighter subreddit, I'll see people being like, I'm in my 40s and I don't have the reaction time that I used to. And it seems like, you know, every decade there is some new young phenom, whether it was, you know, Daigo back in the day or Justin Wong. Now it's Blaz. Like, as you get older, does it get, is there a shelf life on like a fighting game career, like an athletic career?
So let me put it this way. Capcom Cup. Okay. The most winningest people last year in terms of money, two of them were Goichi and Xiaohai, and both of them are like older than me.
Oh, great.
So
awesome.
I think, yeah, so I think they're around like 37 years old each. And they, I think they collectively won like $1 million last year total.
Okay. So you're telling me there's still hope for me.
Yeah, I guess so. But they've been playing for a while, so it's kind of like hard to catch up, right?
Yeah, I'm not expecting that.
And Capcom Cup, like top 16, which is like the premier Street Fighter tournament. I'm looking for the stats. I can't find them, but there's a few people in top 16 that are like several years older than me. Like Fudo, I think is 40. Momochi is like 42.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I may just made up those numbers, but I know for sure they're older than me, and they're essentially a top 16 player in the world.
Cool.
Yeah, Itabashi was 44 and he's in top 16 at Capcom Cup this year.
Yeah.
So like, there's something about fighting games where it's like I think it's more old people friendly.
Yeah.
It's more boomer friendly because it's less about like pure reactions and it's more about like tactics and strategy and that sort of thing. You can rely on wisdom a bit more than like other games that are more about like Twitch reactions and just grinding the most amount of hours and that sort of thing.
Yeah. I saw some headline somewhere that like your reactions don't actually fall off that much until your 50s. I'm not sure I believe that, but
I think it's true. I do think like if you look at the best young players, you would think like they just have the best reactions to everything, which is like not really true. Like Blaz, for example, he's like the 15-year-old phenom that like everyone thinks is probably the best zoomer in the world. He actually has some pretty like bad hit confirms, right? So that's like something purely reaction based, right? And he's actually like that's not one of his strengths. I'd say his strengths are like one, he's like he plays fearlessly, right? Yeah. Which I guess like makes sense. Like you're a young kid, you don't give it, right? But that's actually like a big strength I think a lot of younger players have. They also like think out of the box. Like they come up with like some really innovative strategies that like older players don't. I don't know if they're just not creative, but like I never see someone like Itabashi. I'm like, damn, that's so creative, you know? But when I watch like these younger kids, they come up with like some really creative ways to play the game, and it's like really effective.
Awesome.
All right, so I can give you some tips, or do you what you have in mind?
Let's give it a shot. So I think what I think works is like as a sort of like a tiered challenge run is, you know, give me some folks that you are absolutely like, you know, back and forth, and then towards the end, after a couple of tips, whoever is your worst character, that's the character to hit me with, and see if your lack of knowledge and my basic knowledge, if I can like win at least a round. That's my goal for today. Is can I win a round?
Okay, so maybe I'll give you. Do you want my main, by the way?
Yeah.
So I actually main Kimberly.
Yeah, which is one of my worst matchups.
Oh, perfect. So let's play like 2 out of 3 with that, and then I'll give you like a mid-tier character, and then maybe I'll coach you a little bit.
Sounds good.
Then I will give you my worst character. How's that sound?
Perfect.
All right, so let's do 2 out of 3 then.
Yeah.
3 out of 5 can take a bit.
Oh, you got the goon skin going on? Diaphone, what is you doing, fam?
Okay, look. This is actually really cursed. Someone in my chat donated $50 for me to buy all the goon skins and then set them so anytime I play these characters, I fight against the goon skin too.
Oh no.
It's really cursed. Actually, I haven't played Kim in a bit, but hopefully it's just like riding a bike.
Yeah. Hey, we got one jab in. Wasn't a perfect KO. We'll take that.
Oh, that's good. Ooh, the late.
That was not good. You were
Actually-
backing up, and I should not have thrown that out there.
I don't know if I should have spent this.
I mean, I think you're going to be okay either way.
Yeah,
Against a proficient player, probably shouldn't have, but you know, it's fine. We're doing great.
Yeah, the issue is like if you can properly defend there, then I just
Yeah.
wasted 3 bars.
Yes.
Because, like the main benefit of level 3 is to get you in the burnout, but you're already in burnout, right?
Exactly.
Nice. Actually, a little punish on that.
Yeah.
That's not the jump.
Yeah, I was definitely in range.
Oh, I missed.
You and me both.
Oh, I missed my timing down. All right. Bro, I think you're just distracted by the Gunner skin. It's okay. Oh, that's bad.
Ah, it's safe jump. I knew it.
Yeah. I don't know if I can kill here. Oh, I think you might
maybe.
be dead.
We'll find out
Yeah, so that's what
together.
I was talking about, like how it's like right after, right before
Yep.
free drive.
Yep.
Alright, so that's my main. Yeah.
Yep.
The Gunner skin, the Gunner skin made it unfair there. I really should pick.
It's all good, man. I'm 37. I'm too old for
Alright.
that now.
Alright, so someone I'm like medium okay with. I know my worst character. My worst character would be someone like Chun-Li or Ed. I don't know. It's just something about this character that I can't quite grasp.
I know the Chun-Li matchup pretty well. Probably my favorite matchup, I don't know if it's my best matchup, is definitely Zangief, just because I know that character really well. But I mean,
Yeah,
you do you,
I
man.
can play some Zangief. My Zangief's like mid tier.
Okay.
I think it's not terrible.
Let's give it a shot. Zangief is one of those where, against a really good Zangief, I'll still really struggle. I'm going to the wrong spot. But I'll have fun, because I know exactly what Zangief is always trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, he's trying to grab you and
He's
trying to get
trying
in
to,
and
yeah, he's trying to
spam
get
some,
close.
Like, really scrubby.
Exactly.
Oh wait,
Oh.
a Wi-Fi debuff. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna give you coaching, and my first tip was gonna be get off Wi-Fi.
Oh no, believe me, I know. Don't worry.
Oh, that doesn't work. As long as you know, that's what matters.
Yeah, it's one of those we actually just moved,
Makes sense.
and the new place we
Guess I
have,
can,
there is
shit.
no good way to get an Ethernet cable up here without some work. Oh, I can't be spamming that.
Wait, that's actually a reset. You could jump that. Oh, nice. Oh, almost nice.
Almost nice.
Oh, good block. Oh, I don't know the punch to that.
Ah.
Instead, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. But I feel like your playstyle is actually really good to counter Zangief because you play very grounded and you play very like passive, right?
I feel like I don't know what it
Which
was.
is pretty good against like Gi.
I feel like as soon as I hit platinum, people started, one, countering every DI, and two, anti-airing way better than they should.
Yeah, I was gonna say though, like I know this is gonna sound like crazy advice, but you never DI or jump.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy because like obviously I jump occasionally against you, right? And like I do feel like at a certain level, like you have to think of a jump and a DI is like to call out certain options, right? Like even though yes, like the better players are, like they are countering these things, but like if you do it right, like if I'm trying to jump a fireball or if I'm like trying to counter a donkey kick or something, and I'm just trying to hedge against that, like it's just jump actually has some use. And also you kind of have to like dedicate some mental bandwidth to the jump.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like,
oh, I thought I was out of range.
Oh, I actually love the Geef combos. Oh, that was crazy. You definitely did
was not what I wanted to come out. Hey, if I don't know what I'm doing, neither do you.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, wait.
Get it?
This works?
Ah!
Oh no, okay.
If I'd had a better Denjin, I would. Damn. I thought I had a Denjin there, and I did not.
Oh yeah, you need the super buff. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But like, see, like you weren't expecting a DI scene encounter, right?
No.
Like, it's the same way of like, even like random like top players, like you just randomly DI like that, they're probably not ready for it, right?
Yeah.
It's something you have to like really look out for.
Yeah, adding in your randomness.
Exactly. The issue is like if you have DI on the mind, like now, like if I do DI, you'll probably be ready for it, which is like, it's hard to be random with DI. It's hard to be random with that move. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, if I just press the right button. Oh, I didn't know the combo. Oh no!
I can't believe that
Oh,
missed.
no combo. Oh, you got it. Nice. That was good.
Didn't need that there. I could have just done a donkey kick.
My Ziggy combos are so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting away with a lot that
good
I
jump.
shouldn't be getting away with.
Alright, I got a secret plan. Oh wait, I actually can't do the secret plan. I'm trying to remember like all the scrubby strats that like the
that every Zangief throws out.
Yeah. Alright.
Ugh.
I got a good one. I got a good one for you. You're not gonna be ready for this. Oh shit! Wait, no.
There it is.
Classic.
There it is.
Yeah. Drivers overhead into DI.
Yep.
I played a Geef that did that. That actually like pissed me off so bad. Like
The-
week 1 of the game.
The Geefs are
Always
usually the
do.
ones that I'm most watching for the DI, just because they have so other few defensive options.
Oh, good punish on that. Yeah, you really do know this matchup.
Nope, nope, nope. Ah!
Yeah, you're stuck there.
The Zangief jump scare right there.
Oh, that's smart.
Oh,
Oh wait. Oh, you could have super pistol that. That's sick. Oh, you
Yeah.
could have super. Wait.
could have done a lot of things. My ability
yeah,
to react, super
oh.
react to DIs, not there at all.
So what a lot of people, all right, let me show you some stuff. So what a lot of people do is, oh, let me pick you. Like what I anticipate you're doing is like you see the kick and then you see the DI and then you down the super, right?
Yeah.
So what like people will do, because they expect like people to randomly DI and that sort of thing, is they will do the donkey kick and then they'll dial in the 2 quarter circles, right?
Yeah.
And then if they see the DI, they just press a button.
Got it.
So you're kind of like preloading it, right? So if you look, can you see my inputs?
Yes, I think so.
So they'll just do this, and then wait, what is donkey kick again?
Yeah.
Forward. So like they're dialing it in before like it actually hits, and then like if they see a DI or something, like just randomly DI or get hit.
Yeah.
like then they'll do it.
Yeah.
Right. So it's actually not as bad as you think, because you have more time to react to that than like a actual just raw DI, because there's like the hit stun of the attack hitting the DI.
Yeah.
That like slows it down for you, right? It's kind of like how like
now,
if
are you
someone
doing
randomly DIs and you hit like a heavy punch, you can react easier.
Nope.
Right? Like you've probably seen that. Like those DIs are a lot easier to react to. It's the same idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think you do a couple things really well, right? I think one, your grounded game is quite good. You're patient, which is good. Your anti-air seem pretty decent as well.
Yeah,
like,
I can't
like
consistently
just,
get the DP out, so I just go to that.
Even just exactly. That's fine. Like as long as you're discouraging me from jumping, I think that's the most important part, right? So I think you do all that really well. I thought the fireballs were thrown out pretty well. I think you use this move well. You had a couple of the combos down good. That was also important as well. So I think you do a lot of things pretty well with him. I'd say the things that I think you could work on is one, I actually do think like you need to
be more random.
Be maybe less linear and neutral.
Yeah.
And so the reason I say that is like you kind of just like fireball, back away, fireball, back away, and like you give up a lot of space, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so you don't like really contest space that much. Like you have to think like in order for me to like counter a fireball, I have to like parry or I have to jump or that sort of thing. And all these options like they take away my focus from like the actual ground game, right?
Yeah.
Which means that like if you condition someone to like I want you to parry every fireball.
Okay.
Right? Like if you see like you've probably met people. Oh, by the way, if you're gonna parry, hold back and hit back and parry.
Yep.
So like that way, if you accidentally like miss the parry, you just block the fireball, right? Like that. All right, keep doing that.
Yep. Yep.
You can do shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like there's certain things that like you can kind of like play with their reactions. Again, like here's another example, right? Say like you thought the drive rush could have been a fireball, so you reacted to parry, right?
Yeah, I pressed jab and parry at the same time.
Exactly. So like there's sort of these kind of things that like play with your reactions, and like I know, for example, when you're fighting Zangief, the only things you really have to look out for are like jump or like a whiff button, right?
Yeah.
But like when you're fighting like another Ryu or like when I'm fighting Ryu, I have to look out for a lot of shit,
Yeah.
right? And so like if I'm always parrying and I don't expect you're gonna jump, like if the only thing you're doing is throwing fireballs, it makes it a lot easier for me to like time that jump in to get the over the fireball, right?
Yeah.
But if you start incorporating like other shit, like this is a fake fireball fake, or like just random drive rush up throw to like throw me off, or even just like a random jump in. Again, jump in's a lot riskier than the other two.
Yeah.
But I think you could find a lot of reward from it, right? And the same thing, like this is obviously really strong with just walking up and doing that.
Yeah.
I think the main two things you're missing are like with this and just drive rush, like randomly.
Okay.
And then the second thing is defense-wise, like against Geef, I think he played it pretty well, defense. But against the other two characters, I think you're a little too active on defense.
Yeah. Block more when I wake up.
Yeah. So what are your main defense options that you choose?
Wake up DI.
Please don't do wake up DI.
Yeah. No, I know.
Yeah. So like.
So down back.
You here.
Yeah. I tend to not do the fuzzy. What is it? The fuzzy throw. Just because I feel like not enough people are just walking up and throw looping me. So generally, it's sort of looking for the shimmy and try and hit him with a crouching medium punch into a donkey kick just to give myself some space, or wake up DI. Those are the two things I'm generally looking for.
Wake up DI?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still a 1350 man.
That's true. You didn't wake up DI against me once, though.
Because I assumed that you were going to be shimmying a lot more. I kind of
Because the
outplayed
mind
myself,
games, that's why I
outminded
think-
myself.
Yeah, so that's why I think like yeah, you can't kind of like mind yourself like you like even if like let's say you run into like a legend rank or something online.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's the same idea. It's like you can't just like assume that they're gonna be countering all your shit, right? You gotta stick to your gameplay.
Yeah.
That being said, your gameplay should consist of wake up DI is just really bad.
Yeah. I also assume that most people see a Ryu and expect them to be the Unga Bunga Ryu, so they're always just watching for wake up DI. So the first couple of times it's kind of, try to hold down block, maybe throw a jab out there if I think it's good, but I tend to mash a little bit and panic on defense more than I should.
So let me put it this way, right? Like, okay, what are my options as Ryu after a throw? Like on offense, what do you do?
So you can throw again, overhead, meaty, or shimmy.
Okay. Those all lose to wake up DI except the overhead, right?
Yeah.
Like if I'm good at the game, it doesn't matter which option you choose. If I choose a meaty, right? Like what's my meaty? 5M? Or like just do wake up DI, right?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter what option. Okay, wait, why'd you call? Wait, is that what you mean by wake up DI?
I'm sorry. Wake up. Yeah, wake up DP. Sorry. Oh my God. No, not wake up DI. No, God, no.
I was like,
No.
why are you doing
Oh
wake
my
up
goodness,
DI,
no.
bro?
No, absolutely not. No, we
Okay.
we beat that out of me in platinum.
Oh, okay, good. I'm like, even at 1350, you
Yeah.
can't be
No.
doing that
Oh
shit.
God, no.
That's
Wake up
like-
DP.
You gotta ditch that one in platinum.
See, this is what you get when you get someone like me who's played enough to become proficient at the game, but still like dumb enough to just like say stuff that he doesn't mean to say.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
wake up DP is good. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So let's
Yeah,
go
yeah.
back to the original train of thought.
Yeah,
So you're
so-
saying like you mostly block.
Block or wake up
And-
DP and look for the
Block or wake up
shimmy
DP.
backwards so I can hit the crouching medium kick.
Yeah. I will say, you chose the third option against me a lot, which is just mash, right?
Oh yes.
I think you mashed a lot more than you should be because you have to
Yes.
think like here's three options, right? Strike, just mash on wake up. Yeah,
Yep.
right. That loses,
Yep.
and throw loses, right? So
Yep.
two of the three options I choose are lose to mash, which
Yeah.
actually makes mash like a pretty bad option.
Yeah.
Right? It's good against people that like miss time, but like
Mm-hmm.
once you start getting to like 14, 1500, like people aren't really mistiming like Okies, right?
Yeah.
And especially the higher level you go, like no one's really mistiming shit, right?
Yeah.
So there's better options, right? One is like the only thing that's really beats is shimmy, and like it doesn't really beat shimmy. I just block, right?
Yeah.
So what's actually better is you know the fuzzy throw that you mentioned earlier. So this is good, but you're right. Like if I shimmy a lot, it's actually not that great. So you only want to do it occasionally.
Yeah.
Right? What's actually better is what's called delayed jab. So instead of mashing on wake up, you basically just combine the two options where you jab at a fuzzy throw timing.
Got it.
So slightly later. So you see how you block there?
Yep.
And if I shimmy, you still give me the block.
Yeah.
So instead of being instead of only being 1 out of 3 options, you're actually being 2 out of 3 options.
Now, is it a better idea in that situation to do a crouching low kick to hit the low?
You can do that. It's the issue is like what do you get, right?
Yeah.
So what some people will do is they'll do fuzzy crouch medium kick instead,
Yeah.
and then they'll just drive rush cancel. Yeah, like that.
If I actually get the parry time right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised you dropped that. That's kind of you just did it a little too late.
Yeah.
But yeah, some people do that too. And it's actually really strong. Like
Yeah.
that like even at like legend and like high level, like people are doing that like slight delay crouch medium kick, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, some characters do have like a good delay crouch lay. I mean, it all depends. Like some characters can do like delay crouch me. It depends. But I think
Yeah.
the two main ones are for you are delay crouch late and delay crouch medium kick.
Yeah.
So like that would be my second. But the other thing I think you can do more is you can actually jump forward out of the corner. So like
Yeah.
for example, like even if I anti you here,
Yeah.
like, okay, you're out of the corner now.
Yeah.
It's not that
That's
bad.
a good trade.
Right? And like if I shimmy, let's say like I do like an autopilot shimmy. So
Yeah.
like get back to get back to the corner.
Yeah, sorry.
And then you just jump out, right? Like let's say I do one of these. You just get a punch.
Yeah.
Right? So like I think how I adjust your defense is less mash and more delay button, and then the occasional up forward on wake up as well. I actually think you use EXDP quite well, so I would stick with that.
Cool. Not what I was expecting.
And I think you block pretty well, so like I would stick with that. It's just like replace the mash habit with these two options.
Yeah. Well, the challenge I run into, and I think this is why I end up mashing and wake up DPing so much, is I feel like there are so many just kind of block. Once I'm in the corner, it's just block string, block string, block string, and I don't know where my turn is. And I know the answer to that, which is to go watch replays, get to that point, do replay takeover.
Yeah.
But is there a another way around that beyond just going to watch replay, figure out what I got to do?
I mean, the way this works, most characters have similar pressure, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like Ryu, for example, like if you block something like this, like it's what's I'm pretty sure he has one that's plus, right? Oh, he doesn't have either plus.
That's plus the solar plexus.
Yeah, this is 0, but it's like it's kind of hard to react to, so it's like effectively my turn.
Yeah.
Right. And like even these jabs are like effectively my turn, right? Because even though this is minus on block, like if you mash, like you're just gonna get frame trapped, right?
Yeah.
So the way you have to think of it is like once they get pushed out to like this range, then they have to do something like riskier to get back in, right? So Ryu can, for example, do this to get back in, and you can interrupt that, you can perfect parry it, or I can like spend drive rush to like get back in, right?
Yeah.
But that costs resource, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you have to guess. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I can do this right to get plus in too, right? But all these, like, basically anything that gives you a turn back either takes resource or has some type of risk associated, right? Like, there's no like surefire way to counter this unless you're like a god and can perfect parry a 20 frame move.
Yeah.
But like, obviously, if I'm just doing like this over and over, like I'm sure you can find the gap, right? Which is like after the jabs, you just mash a button.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Any other questions?
How do
You got the final exam, I guess.
Yeah, I guess how do I get better at not dropping combos beyond just practicing them over and over again? So
if I knew the answer to that, I'd be charging hell of money, bro. Really, it's just practice. I mean, like, you're obviously probably world class in what you do, right? So it's kind of just like any other talent, right?
Yeah.
Like, how do you get good at whipping?
About 30 years of practice.
Exactly. Right? Like, obviously it doesn't take 30, like these combos are not as hard as whipping, so it's like a little easier, right? But it's practice over a long period of time, right? I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Like repetition, and eventually you get it. There's like obviously tricks you can do, right? Like the couple tricks off the top of my head are like making sure you like know how the combos work, so you're like doing making the combo as lenient as possible, right? So for example, like a lot of people will try to do this with like forward, and like okay, it's a lot easier to do the parry macro, right? There's some combos that are just really hard, and like
and I don't do those combos.
Level, you just don't go for it, right?
Yeah, there's one that I see that's all over the place that I can't do. I'll try and do it right now. And that into level 3. I can get that 1 out of 20 times maybe. And I think that's the optimal corner combo, but I'm like, nope, I'll just do donkey kick into that. What part do
you actually drop?
It's the DP into level 3 there.
So this is what I was talking about. Like, sometimes there's tricks, right? So there's actually a trick to this. So let me see you just do like raw DP in the level 3.
Well, there you go. There's your start. Can I get it out? No, I can't.
Okay. So
the other thing to also notice, I'm on controller and I'm on stick, not D-pad.
Oh, okay. That should be fine. There's like one of the top Ryu players actually does the same thing. He
Yeah.
plays on the analog stick. So like for example here, like when I do my DP, I don't actually have to do 2 core circle forwards and I think it's kick, right?
Yeah.
What you can actually do is the first core circle forwards is actually the part of your DP.
Yeah.
So you can like cheat the input where you can do like DP and then of course I think this works, right?
Yeah.
Like that. Where you see my inputs, how like you see how close I hit the punch to the kick?
I do. It's just a question of like my thumbs don't work that fast.
Let me see a DP. Let me see you just do a regular DP.
Okay. I'll back up and do a couple.
Your DP. All right.
Yeah.
Do one more. Do one more. Okay, let's count. Right.
Yeah.
So you see these numbers next to your inputs.
Let me actually put my inputs on real quick. Screen display, input display history. Wait. There we go. There we go.
Okay. All right. So look at your inputs. So you see how it says 6, 7, 1, 2, right?
Yeah.
So that means you're doing a DP motion at 14 frames, which is actually kind of slow.
Yes.
You can get it a little bit faster, but yeah. So this, for example, wait, that was a weird input, but still, this 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, right?
Yeah.
So let's say your average is like 13, right? Mine's not that much faster.
Yeah.
5, 6, 8, 10, 11. So it's only 2 frames faster than yours.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like you actually don't have to be as quick with it as you think.
Okay.
So same thing, like do a fireball real quick. Wait, what?
Yeah, I go all the way back.
Wait, why'd you go all the way back?
Going back to Street Fighter 2, when if you did all the way back, he threw out the red fireball.
Wait,
there's 30 years of muscle memory here going on, man.
Oh, bro. Wait,
it's not every time. I'm not always doing that, but if I'm holding, crouch back or if I'm moving back, I have a tendency to also do a lot of this back and then into that, which then just telegraphs.
Memory catching up. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. Look at just the first portion, right? So you see down, forward.
Yeah.
That says 313. That's 7 frames. So that's actually really quick. If you look at my fireball, it's actually slower than yours.
Yeah.
422. That's 8 or 9 frames, right?
Yeah.
This motion is just a fireball after the punch.
Yeah.
So you see, like, I'm doing a fireball, 2, 2, 4, and 9 frames.
Yeah.
So I'm doing it slower than you.
Yeah,
it's the input, right?
It's something
it's
about
not actually about hand speed.
It's something about that combo specifically that I haven't been able to discern, because I can generally, if we go to center here, so like my normal neutral combo would be something along that. Like if I want to get level 3, in the middle of the screen, I would do this, and I can get it there 19 times out of 20, and that's no issue.
Yeah.
And that's a DP into level 3.
It's the kick into DP it's tricky. Right?
Yeah. I think the timing on that window is real tight.
Exactly. So wait, try just doing DP into like as slow as you can. Just do like a DP into kick. Oh, you did it there. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, don't hit anything. So you see, like, you actually have some like wasted inputs.
Oh yeah.
So you're almost trying to move too fast. So if you see like your DP starts at this like down forward heavy punch 2.
Yeah.
Right. And then you somehow hit back. And then you like every input after the 2 and down forward is actually unnecessary, right?
Okay.
So you don't need this forward and 4, you don't need this down forward and 1, you don't need this down and 1, you don't need this back and 1. You just need this down and 1, right?
Yeah.
Down 1, down forward 5, forward 1, forward 5. So like what I think is happening is like because this input's so tricky, you're like, oh no, I don't know what to do. And then you just add all these extra inputs. So if you like just remove the unnecessary shit, you actually will like get it easier. It's like one of those like smooth is fast and wait, I forget. I forget the same, but you know what it is. Slow is smooth is fast. Yes.
Yeah. I'll show you real quick like what I'm trying to do after the DP, just without any other inputs. It's just that. That's what I'm trying to do. Is just mash that as fast as I can.
Yeah.
And roughly be in that space.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I guess what I'm trying to say is like, if you want to get it more consistent, what you have to do is actually like, mashing actually makes it harder.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, shall we do one more, and then yeah, let's give it a shot.
All right. So I will actually give you the. You can choose my character. I'll let you know like my 3 or 4 worst characters, and then you can like choose which one you feel most comfortable with.
Honestly,
that'd probably be the.
I think the Zangief one is. I think the Zangief matchup is my best chance.
You think so?
I think so.
No, I'm telling you, I have worse characters than Zangief.
Who do you think your worst character is, or worst 3?
I think my worst character is probably someone like Chun-Li, Ed, or my Blanca's pretty bad, but I can just spam Blanca ball, so maybe if you can't deal with that, it's pretty tough. My
I'm not
Dawson's pretty bad.
Oh god, no, absolutely not.
My Elena's bad. Yeah, I'd say my Elena's also really bad.
Let's give Chun-Li a try. I know Chun-Li decently, I think.
Oh, I'm a modern Chun-Li. That's bad.
Oh no.
All right, let's get it. Yeah, I'll give you a hint. Don't be afraid to jump at me because your DP is weird. It's down.
That I know.
So like,
yeah, I've seen the complaints.
If you don't have the muscle memory, it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the Gunner costume. So like, you're.
Oh, all right. Like, all right. It's all in my favor. Let's give it a shot.
All the odds stacked in your favor. And she's charged, and I hate charge characters.
Yeah, same.
Oh, nice jump. Ooh, okay. Good combo. Nice. I like the pressure too. Oh yeah, I fell for that last time. Oh, I shouldn't burn myself out for that. Oh, good jump. Yeah. Wait, I taught you that.
Oh, I could have killed there.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you're all right. I'll lock in. I'll lock in.
Yeah.
I might have to counterpick with the Gunner costume, but
it's all good. Stop doing that. Stop doing that close.
Nice. Oh,
no.
Yeah, you got it.
That's the autopilot. Crouch medium kick into donkey.
Yeah, I mean, you can always just do fireball. You also, if like you have enough drive, crouch medium kick, drive rush is also really good, right?
Yeah.
You just gotta like replace the bad habit with something better. Oh, okay, that was interesting.
That I didn't mean for that to come out.
I don't know. I literally do not know the combo for. Okay. Oh, that was my cross up. Oh, I probably shouldn't have split this. Okay, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is true. I played Chun-Li in a different game. That I'm actually really good with her.
Was that Marvel vs. Capcom?
No, Fatal Fury actually.
Oh wow.
I'm probably like the best Chun-Li. But oh shit, that was good. She plays way different in that game though. And she's her fireball's not charged.
Oh, that helps.
Which is why, yeah, I like it. Nice walk back. I like it. The defense is looking good.
Oh, I thought I had range there.
Oh, you gotta stop that. You gotta
I know. It's such autopilot on my end.
Oh, I did the autopilot. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, that's good. Wait, you had it. You could drive rush in. Oh.
Yep. Autopilot does it. So in that case, after you perfect parry or after you parry like that, what do I do there? Do I keep mashing buttons
drive rush up and throw me?
Got it.
And you get a punch counter throw.
Cool. All right. Yeah, and then sometimes I mean to drive rush, and that's what comes out.
Oh yeah. Oh
I did not mean that. I thought I was going to get knocked down.
Oh no! Oh wait, I tried doing the
Yep.
Chun-Li combo in the other game against.
It's okay. I gave it right back to you.
Oh, okay.
I was like, wait, he's not doing anything. What do I do?
Yeah, if I'm not coming to you, like either just forward heavy punch or yeah, throw some fireballs.
Yeah.
Maybe jump. Like you win the fireball war, right? You have Denjin, you have a not charged fireball. Like my fireball is good for approaching. Your fireball is like much better for keep away. So don't feel like you have to go in this matchup.
Yeah.
Like I should be having to do that kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, the delayed button. Nice. Oh, that's good. Okay.
Ah.
I like how you're not flinching on throws, by the way. That's like pretty valuable.
What do you mean?
Oh no. Like a lot of people like get shimmy,
No!
but you don't really get shimmy that much. Which I think is like it's a
I feel
like a lot of like people at your rank, they'll just get shimmied all the time because they just mash the late throw.
Yeah.
But like,
I feel like
it's actually pretty hard to open you out up, like when you're not mashing.
I feel like anytime I try to go for a delayed fuzzy throw, I get shimmied. So I just cut it out
no, the
completely.
Yeah, no, it's actually not a bad plan. Oh wait, that's bad. I'm trying to throw. Nice, I like it. Yeah, you gotta sometimes do that. Actually, I don't know I'm supposed to whiff punch with that. Oh, nice! I like that. Okay.
Ugh.
Oh, and the
that was
combo?
such a sloppy input.
That was good. Yeah, I'm surprised you have such trouble with the.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like I know I don't have a ton of history putting in fighting game combos, but
Nice mash.
oh, I thought I had it.
Oh no. Oh wait, you got me burnt though.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know the combo.
This might be a terrible idea.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You had it.
Let's do one more, even though it's best of two, or we'll make it best of three.
You're a true fighting game player. You want
Yeah.
the salty run back.
I try to like approach my fighting game like Goku, of just like, yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot, but you know that's part of the fun.
Exactly. Oh, that's such a bad habit. You can just like replace that with a fireball or drive rush. You actually need to do like drive rush, crouch, medium kick.
Yeah.
Or crouch, medium kick, drive rush a lot more. It's like one of the strongest things in this game. And like you sit on like full drive a lot, so like you can just like randomly rip it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was good.
Where's my proximity guard? I miss it.
Oh yeah, the nerf.
Yeah.
Thank God they nerfed that.
It
That shit was too good.
It was absolutely needed, but I miss it still.
Oh, nice delay.
Been better if I hadn't dropped that combo.
I don't know. That wasn't actually real.
Oh! All right, there we go. There's the wash.
GG's.
GG's. All right, well that's all I got. Diaphone, thank you so much for having me on your channel. Thanks for coming on my channel as well.
Hell yeah, appreciate Jack. Wait, oh shit.
Jacques Z Whipper.
Jacques Z
Yeah.
Whipper.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Jacques. Yeah, it's a pleasure, and look forward to the video, man.
Scipio of the house, he must do his screams. When he wants his food, he will always be mean. Everybody loves the Scipio, even though he's a cat.